Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Almost the Weekend card. This is Naima, and this week is a special week. It is my mother's birthday, so I wanted to send her a special card. So this card can be one of my Almost the Weekend cards because her birthday is on Wednesday. And like I said before, I always try to post my Almost the Weekend cards on Wednesday. So I'm trying to keep that promise. So let's get started. I have everything already cut out to save time. Just a simple card. I found these cute little buttons. I'm going to have to break the backs off of them. So let's see what happens with that. I have everything. I have my card already cut out. This is just 5 3/4 and 5 3/4. Just going to push that to the side and just going to mount this together. Get my adhesive. Oops. Okay, now I have a little strip of the same cardstock. I had to do a little trimming. Let me make sure this is even here. Try to put that on there even. So okay, so somewhere in here would be even. Okay, let's trim that edge off. Okay, so it's like a little teeny piece here. I'm gonna get that off. I don't want it sticking out on the edge of my card. Okay, so before I adhere this portion down to the actual card, I'm going to tie my little bow here. Okay, let me cut this down. Okay, I cut that a little too short, so I'm going to have to cut this side down or start over with the bow. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, I think that's fine. All right, so that's already down. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I have these buttons here, and then I want to break the backs here. That's what I want to break. So I'm going to take a chance on using this guy right here to try to break the back. Oop. Oh, there we go. It came off. Good. I'm like trying to brace myself, trying to cut it. Just be careful. Alright, so the pieces are flying somewhere in here, but that's fine. So I got that off. Just going to adhere this down to the card. Now that I have my ribbon already set. Just want to make sure my edges are really adhered down so I won't have too much of a problem with my ribbon moving. Okay, now I'm gonna push both of these to the side because I want to use my stamp. I use my spellbinders die cut to actually cut this out, and with my I actually use my Cutterbug, so maybe one day I'll actually show you how that's done. And I also embossed it a little. I'm kind of new at that, so it's like faint, but I almost cracked my plate by actually cutting this. I followed the directions, but for some reason it cut the plate a little bit too much, I thought. So let me get, I have a happy birthday here. Just gonna put that down. Okay, I'm gonna use a little Stampin' Up! Close to Cocoa. Try to do it lightly so I won't have... Okay guys, I'm back. I had to fix the stamp. See, this is exactly why I said I didn't like these stamps. I purchased these stamps. They came in like a kit, and they had like a whole bunch of, they were like in a CD case, and it was probably maybe like 200 or something stamps. And this is just very hard rubber, and I forget the name of the box because I threw the box away, but I really don't like these stamps, and I try not to use them. And I based a lot of my stamps off of buying that whole big box, but I was sadly mistaken. I guess things happen. So I won't be using these anymore. You will never see me use these again, because I'm just glad that I had a marker that was basically the same color, so I was able to kind of fix what didn't fill in the best I could. So I think it turned out okay, so let's just keep moving on. I'll put this up so my ink won't dry out. I'm gonna put some dimensionals on here. Okay, that looks pretty. Okay, now one more thing. We're just going to add our little buttons, and then we will be all done. Just going to add some dimensional on here. Just going to put those on the edges, that's all. I'm Naima from You Do It Crafts. Thanks for watching.